Hello, everyone. This is Kelly Beard of KarmicTools.com, and this is your weekly forecast for October 4th through the 10th of 2020. So this week kicks off on Sunday, October 4th, when Pluto goes direct in Capricorn. So Pluto is in a long evolutionary and transformative process during 2008 to 2024. So we're at the tail end of this. And it's traveling through the Capricorn sector of your chart, digging deep and activating any other planets you may have in Capricorn and or Cancer, Aries, and Libra by default. It's good to look at this as an ongoing purification and transformation of this department in life, and subsequently the other three areas too. Pluto moves generations and great numbers of people along their evolutionary path. However, every year when it retrogrades, it turns that energy inward, giving us unique access to our own depths, where our soul self resides. When it goes forward, like today, it is a very gradual awakening process that develops from there. Transformation happens behind the scenes and often out of prying eyes of others, as well as your own conscious mind, because this is deep soul work that only you can do. What have you really purified and transformed this year, or what would you like to by the end of the year? On a personal level, Pluto helps you dig up any destructive unconscious patterns, strips you raw, and confronts you with who you are and how you will survive when nothing and no one else is available to help or support you. I like to think of Pluto as our buried treasures, and like diamonds, it requires a very special task to release from within and bring into the light. Often, because Pluto rules death, rebirth, and transformation, something is sacrificed for your own greater good, although it is sometimes painful and can be debilitating to some. It doesn't have to be, but it is almost always A, necessary, and B, ultimately liberating. The retrograde afforded a certain purification in the sense that you are now better able and supported to truly let go and strip away the non-essential in order to reconnect with your original intent. Change is greatly supported at this time, so anything that you are really ready, truly willing, and finally able to change can be transformed forever. Pluto is permanent change. Capricorn gets everyone focused on choices and responsibilities, as well as the structure of life that supports and protects you and the overall stability of whatever house it rules. So that's where you want to look to your Capricorn house for what's being transformed over all these years, a very slow, deep transformation, but a permanent one, and one you only get to experience in this house once in a lifetime. So that is Sunday the 4th, and then Tuesday the 6th, I'm going to give it another go, y'all. Instagram Live, I'm practicing on Monday, so if you see a story on my Instagram channel, that's where we're going to practice a little mini invitation on Monday for you all to join us on Tuesday. And if that works, I'll be all set for Tuesday. I'm still trying. Our next activation is Wednesday the 7th with Mercury opposite Uranus. So this is a big deal because Mercury and Uranus are both the higher and lower octaves of the mind and our consciousness. This energy tends to make your mind work in overdrive. Not that you think too much, but rather that you may tend to think, speak, and process information faster than usual. However, when you are moving that fast, sometimes you can overlook something vital. The negative expression of this energy tends to make you feel scattered and disorganized. But the positive side of it is making those brilliant connections that are normally just out of reach. Your perception and intuition are picking up so much in such a short period of time that you will want to review the details later to ensure you didn't overlook something crucial to your development. You may be impatient with the same old routine, but check in with your body to make sure it is not just your monkey mind playing tricks on you. It is a good time to breathe and be flexible, because if you are impatient with this energy, you are often more likely to make mistakes. Anytime Uranus is involved, radical shifts and aha moments are totally possible on an internal level. However, on an external level, you may tend to blurt things out without proper forethought. Be sure to engage your heart and some kind of filter, especially when communicating with others this week. That's Wednesday the 7th. Thursday the 8th is the next Venus circle. It's Virgo and the solar plexus release work. This month is about how much your individual system can actually handle and process efficiently, and it's activating a new personal rhythm that takes some time to get used to and master. It's also about doing your individual clearing at that power center because we often carry childhood wounds there, which block our power to evolve and function in life. Clearing this chakra always leads to more self-mastery and true confidence. So join us. If you have strong Virgo, Pisces, or Gemini Sag, you'll be affected directly by this. Drop-ins are always welcome. In exchange for your $25 contribution, you will receive your own Venus activations for the month, plus 2 PDF and 2 MP3 files. So you'll be totally covered. Then on the 9th, which is Friday, we have Mars square Pluto. Now we have lower will and higher will. This is a test of what you're made of on the deepest core level and will require surrender as well as focus to navigate with any sense of ease and grace. This energy challenges you to evolve and will make you want to push through all obstacles, but you must be careful not to be so aggressive that you are stepping on anyone to get where you are going. This is a potent energy that can facilitate major transformation in your life if you know who you are, what you want, and what you're willing to sacrifice to get there. That includes parts of yourself that may need a shift to be more effective. This energy can bring power struggles within or without, so be mindful because this energy is affecting everyone at this time. This is the time to tie up any loose ends if you are close to a new beginning or to beginning anew. If you do not finish what you already have in the works, it may get in the way of things you want to do in the future. It is time to align your true inner power with balanced outer actions and choices based on your own integrity. Then Saturday the 10th, we have Venus trining Uranus. So this energy is likely to bring a little excitement into your life one way or another, always with Uranus. It is a good time to do something different, try something new, and consciously put yourself in situations where you have to improvise and think on your feet. We are in times of breaking old patterns and resetting them in more positive, effective ways. You can still live your true values and priorities, but in new and different ways now. This blessing from the cosmos allows you to align with more personal authenticity, which in turn is infused into all that you love and treasure. Relationships will have an unusual energy to them. An established relationship may sparkle with some extra spice, or a new relationship begun under this energy may be stimulating and unusual, but probably short-lived too. This is not a bad thing. It's actually perfect for experimenting with new ideas and expressions to see what your heart aligns with and responds to. Use this energy to soak up some good energy and rare wisdom from those who are unique and who do things differently or live on the fringes. And I'm still running the Outro to Rose special, which is $25 off, and that's an excellent reading when you're going through what we're all going through right now, trying to figure out what we have and what we need. And that's it for the week and the weekly forecast. Thank you so much for being part of my community, and thanks for listening. This is Kelly Beard of Karmic Tools signing off. Have a fantastic week. Please share this with those you think would resonate and reach out if and when you need to. Kelly@karmictools.com. The goal of my weekly forecast is to alert you to the energies and activations that we're all experiencing and the possibilities for conscious co-creation as an individual. Awareness of the energies is the first key, but I invite you to take it to the next level by checking out my readings, telecircles, and subscriptions, which are all geared toward individual support that helps you understand your own unique blueprint. My specialty is cycles and patterns, and I love helping people figure out their own within the context of the social and collective rhythm. To some, working with their own cycles and patterns is a completely new and foreign concept, but there are many planetary cycles that coincide with natural life cycles that allow us to co-create in mystical as well as practical ways. I create custom tools that I've tried and tested myself for almost 40 years, and I do the work alongside my circle every time. So I hope you will reach out if you feel called to dive deeper into your own soul's natural rhythm. Talk to you soon. One love.